Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here. Today I'm going to share with you a few learning activities for you to do at home with your kids. We're actually a homeschool family, so this is pretty normal for us, but I know that lots of you have your kids home from school now. Some of you may be looking for some activities to do throughout the day with your kids so that they can keep their minds active and keep learning things and keep them occupied while they're at home with you. So whether you're a homeschool parent or not, I just wanted to share these activities with you and a few resources that I have. Just simple and easy things that you can do at home with your kids. So before I show you the 5 activities that I'm going to share with you today, I also wanted to talk about just some other simple and easy things that you can do and a few resources that I have. The activities I'll be showing you today are pretty simple and basic, so they're probably good for kids around preschool and kindergarten ages. So you can just do puzzles. We have lots of different learning puzzles. We have puzzles with the states of the United States of America, with the states of Mexico, with the alphabet, with numbers. We have some with shapes, or you can just do regular puzzles with your kids' favorite characters, and even that's going to get their mind active. And it's a good activity for problem solving. I also have this little box that my little son can put shapes into. Those are good for younger kids. I also have these blocks. They're different colors and different sizes. So these are good for a bunch of different activities like counting, math, and sorting. We also have some different flashcards. We're a bilingual family, so we're teaching our kids both English and Spanish. And we have ones with the alphabet and words in English and Spanish. We have these matching ones with professions. We have some sight words and some counting cards too. I also made these myself. I just printed them out in different colors and covered them in contact paper, and they're also English and Spanish, and I have shapes, numbers, colors, vowels. So these are really easy to make yourself, and they come in handy for lots of different activities. If you're looking for a workbook, I really like the highlights books. This is the kindergarten workbook, and we actually already finished it with my older son. We finished this in just a few months, but they have these on Amazon. That's where I bought this one. And it's a really good book. It has numbers, letters, colors. It has lots of fun activities, and we really enjoyed doing this one. So this is something you could buy online as well. Or if you have a chance to go to your local Dollar Tree, they also have a bunch of different little books for kids. This one is letters. It has some stickers. This one was really fun. They have some Christian books about Jesus, workbooks with stickers as well. So if you're able to get to your Dollar Tree, you'll probably find lots of little books like this, and they're just $1 each. I also have these different worksheets. These are from a website called education.com. It's kind of like a subscription membership. You sign up and you pay by the month. And they have thousands of worksheets that you can download and print, and they have them for all the way from pre-K up to like 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade. They have lots of different worksheets, and I think that they'll give you some for free even before you get the subscription, just so you can try them. I think you can get like 30 worksheets for free or something like that. So that's a good website to go to as well. There's also a few Instagram pages that I wanted to share with you. These pages teach you how to do tons of different learning activities with your kids, and it has a bunch of good ideas. So one of them is called Little Ones Learn. Another one is 7 Days of Play. And also Recycle and Play is a good one that teaches you how to use things that you may have in your house and reuse them to make fun activities for your kids. You can even search for hashtags like kids activities or preschool activities, and it'll show you a bunch of different pictures with ideas for activities. So now I'm going to get started with the 5 activities I'm showing you today. You don't have to use the same things that I'm using, like the different blocks or cards. You can use whatever you have at home. You could even just cut out pieces of paper and write the numbers or colors or letters on there, and that would totally work too. But this is how we do it at our house. This first one is a color match. I just put down the color cards and then on top of that I have them put the shape that's the same color as the color card and just match up the colors. The next activity is for learning their vowels. So I show my son the cards with the vowels. Then on a little piece of paper I write down words that contain the vowels, and I have him search for the vowel and circle it. Good. For learning about spelling, I use these little alphabet blocks from our puzzle, and I have my son learn the different words and how they change if you change the first letter. Then I have him write it himself on the pad when he finishes forming each word.
Act.
Act. Mm-hmm.
Fat.
Fat. What sound is that?
Rat.
Rat. Good job.
Rat.
Rat.
Rat. Cat.
What's that one?
Bat.
Bat. Good job.
Hat.
Hat. Good job.
Lettuce.
For math equations, right now we're working on addition and subtraction. So I use the little blocks from the numbers puzzle, and I also use these color blocks, and we use those to count when we form the equations, and then when he figures out the answer, he puts it there with the number as well.
8, 1.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. 9. One. The answer is 1.
2.
Good. And another simple activity you can do is just sorting by color or size. I'll just give him a big pile of the blocks all mixed up, and he has to sort them by color. Or you can also do this with anything you have at your house that's different sizes. So that's a really good sorting activity as well. So you don't have to have a lot of fancy things or a strict schedule if you don't want to. But I always like to have some good learning activities for my boys throughout the day so that they can get their mind working and learn new things. So I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, please give me a thumbs up on this video. If you like my videos, subscribe to my channel. I will try to leave everything that I talked about today linked in the description below. So if you were interested in anything, you could go find it there. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.